Researchers at UW Medicine are looking for COVID-19 patients to test the effectiveness of the anti-malaria drug hydroxychloroquine. KOMO's Suzanne Fawn has more.
I was sick for a total of around 10 days.
Elizabeth Schneider is one of thousands of Washingtonians who've battled COVID-19. She recovered from it last month. Schneider has donated her plasma to help researchers find a treatment.
I think these clinical trials are extremely important.
Locally, there are many different clinical trials underway to treat the virus. A new clinical trial launched Friday. Researchers are looking for 630 people who have COVID-19 but have not needed to go to the hospital yet. Researchers are testing two combinations. One is hydroxychloroquine, a drug used to prevent and treat malaria. The other combination is hydroxychloroquine plus azithromycin. Researchers are also using a placebo.
We are looking at decreasing the risk of pneumonia and hospitalization, and we're also looking at if we can decrease viral shedding from the nose.
2 weeks ago, UW Medicine launched another trial involving hydroxychloroquine. That study looks at using the drug to prevent a COVID-19 virus infection.
The aim of both studies is to interrupt transmission in the community. So if we can stop people from infecting each other, we could really control the spread of the virus and control the epidemic.
For COVID-19 patients, clinical trials might mean some much-needed answers.
Hopefully people will volunteer to be part of the studies, whether it's someone who has COVID-19 or a healthy volunteer or someone like myself who has recovered.
Carpenter Chris Morante is relieved to hear that construction projects will start again. He says the stay-at-home order has been tough on him and thousands of others.
I have people that are waiting to move into houses. I have people whose houses are in desperate need of repair.
It's been devastating, from one end to the other. I can see that just driving around. All these construction sites are on hold. Nobody's working.
The governor said Friday for some low-risk construction projects to restart, work sites have to have a safety plan that includes physical distancing, enough personal protection equipment, or PPE, and a COVID-10 supervisor. And there needs to be extra procedures to make sure things are cleaned and sanitized. George Tracy is the owner of Tracy Construction. He says this move can't come soon enough.
Well, I think it's a great thing. He's got a good, playbook to follow here and bring people back to work.
I talked to Monty Anderson with the Seattle Building and Construction Trades Council. He says some of the construction projects that could start as soon as Monday include the State Route 520 expansion project, also the Coleman Dock project. Anderson says as many as 20,000 construction workers in King County could be impacted by construction projects starting up again.
It's going to be a big, I think, shot in the arm for the economy. If we even got half that were laid off back to work, you're going to see an influx of up to maybe $25 to $30 million a week pumped back in the economy.